We all experience setbacks in our lives, but how we respond to those setbacks is what defines us. This is especially true in business. Great leaders know that setbacks are simply opportunities for growth. In this video, we'll explore resilience, practical strategies for maintaining focus, and how to reframe failure as a stepping stone to success. This is a personal growth guide for business executives to navigate the choppy waters of business with a steady hand and a clear vision. Resilience. It's the ability to bounce back from adversity. It's that inner strength that allows us to face challenges head-on and emerge stronger. Resilience isn't something we're born with. It's a muscle we need to build over time. Setbacks are not failures. They're opportunities for learning and growth. Every challenge you overcome adds another tool to your resilience toolbox. Mindfulness helps us detach from negative emotions and become more aware of our strengths and weaknesses. Seek support from mentors, colleagues, friends, and family. Reflect on your experiences and ask, what did I learn from this? Building resilience is an ongoing process, but it's a journey worth taking. By developing your resilience, you'll be better equipped to handle the inevitable challenges that come with being a leader. In the midst of a crisis, it's easy to let emotions cloud our judgment. The pressure can feel overwhelming, and the stress can make it difficult to think clearly. We might find ourselves reacting impulsively or feeling paralyzed by the weight of the situation. This is why maintaining focus is crucial during tough times. When we can center ourselves and regain our composure, we are better equipped to handle challenges. Focus allows us to cut through the noise and concentrate on what truly matters. Clarity of purpose is the foundation of focus. Knowing why we are doing something gives us direction and motivation. It helps us to stay on track and not get sidetracked by distractions or setbacks. Understand your ultimate goal and stay focused on the bigger picture. Visualize what success looks like and keep that vision in mind. This will help you to stay motivated and persistent even when the going gets tough. Translate your purpose into actionable goals. Break down what you need to do into specific, manageable tasks. This makes the larger goal feel less daunting and more achievable. Break down your larger goal into smaller, manageable steps. Each step should be clear and attainable, giving you a sense of progress as you complete them. This approach helps to maintain momentum and keeps you moving forward. Create a system for achieving those goals through prioritization. Determine which tasks are most important and tackle those first. This ensures that you are always working on what will have the greatest impact. Identify the most important tasks and focus your time and energy on those. By concentrating on high-priority tasks, you can make significant progress and avoid getting bogged down by less critical activities. Organization is key to maintaining focus. A tidy workspace can help clear your mind and reduce distractions. Keep your environment organized so you can easily find what you need and stay on task. Create a system for tracking tasks, deadlines, and progress. Use tools like to-do lists, calendars, and apps to keep everything in order. This helps you stay on top of your responsibilities and ensures nothing falls through the cracks. Eliminate distractions by turning off notifications and finding a quiet space to work. In a world full of constant interruptions, it's important to create an environment where you can focus without being disturbed. Be kind to yourself. Maintaining focus is about making progress, not being perfect. Allow yourself to take breaks and recharge. Remember that it's okay to step back and reflect on your progress. There will be days when you feel distracted and unmotivated. It's natural to have ups and downs. Don't be too hard on yourself when you struggle to stay focused. Allow yourself to feel those emotions without judgment. Acknowledge how you feel and give yourself permission to experience those emotions. This can help you to process them and move forward. Gently guide yourself back to the task at hand. When you notice your mind wandering, bring your attention back to what you are doing. This practice of refocusing can help you to build stronger concentration over time. Remember, focus is about progress, not perfection. Celebrate your achievements no matter how small, and keep moving forward. Each step you take brings you closer to your ultimate goal. We all know the sting of failure. It's a universal experience that can leave us feeling defeated and disheartened. Whether it's a failed project, a missed opportunity, or a personal setback, failure can be tough to swallow. But what if we could shift our perspective on failure? What if instead of seeing it as a dead end, we viewed it as a detour, guiding us toward a better path? This change in mindset can transform our approach to challenges and setbacks. Instead of viewing it as an end, see it as a beginning. Each failure is a chance to start anew, armed with the knowledge and experience gained from previous attempts. It's an opportunity to grow, adapt, and become more resilient. Many successful people argue that their failures were essential to their success. They see each setback as a stepping stone, a necessary part of the journey that ultimately led them to where they are today. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone to it. It's a crucial part of the process that helps us refine our strategies, improve our skills, and build the resilience needed to achieve our goals. Take James Dyson, who created over 5,000 prototypes before succeeding. Each failure brought him one step closer to his breakthrough, teaching him valuable lessons along the way. Each failure was an opportunity to learn and improve. It's through this iterative process of trial and error that innovation happens. Embrace each failure as a chance to refine your approach and get closer to your goal. Reframe failure as a valuable learning experience. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, focus on what you can learn from it. This shift in perspective can turn a negative experience into a powerful tool for growth. Ask, what did I learn from this experience? Reflect on the lessons gained and how they can be applied to future endeavors. This reflective practice can help you grow and avoid making the same mistakes again. Detach from your ego to avoid being paralyzed by the fear of failure. Understand that failure is a natural part of the learning process and doesn't define your worth or capabilities. Focus on the process, not the outcome. By concentrating on the steps you need to take rather than the end result, you can reduce the pressure and anxiety associated with failure. Celebrate your failures to normalize them and reduce fear. Acknowledge the effort you put in and the courage it took to try. This can help you build a healthier relationship with failure. Share your failures with your team to foster a culture of innovation and growth. When failure is seen as a shared experience, it can lead to collective learning and improvement. The most successful people embrace failure as an essential part of the journey. They understand that each setback is a stepping stone that brings them closer to their ultimate goals. They take risks, learn from mistakes, and keep moving forward. By adopting this mindset, you too can turn your failures into stepping stones on the path to success. Adversity is an inevitable part of life, but what if we could view these challenges as opportunities for growth? Within every adversity lies the seed of opportunity. Adopt a mindset of possibility. Ask, what can I learn from this? What are the potential opportunities? Adversity forces us to think outside the box and come up with creative solutions. Evaluate your processes and look for areas to improve. Address areas of weakness to build a stronger, more resilient team. Communicate openly and honestly with your team during times of adversity. Share information transparently and acknowledge challenges. Don't be afraid to ask for help from mentors, advisors, or colleagues. Adversity is not the end of the road, it's a detour on the path to success. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Transform setbacks into stepping stones and emerge stronger and more resilient. In today's business world, empathy is a crucial leadership trait. It's not just about managing tasks and projects, it's about understanding and connecting with the people you lead. Empathy allows leaders to build stronger relationships, foster trust, and create a more inclusive and supportive work environment. Empathetic leaders understand and share the feelings of their team members. They are attuned to the emotional currents within their teams and can respond with compassion and support. This emotional connection can lead to higher levels of engagement and motivation among team members. They see the world from other people's perspectives. By putting themselves in their team members' shoes, empathetic leaders can better understand the challenges and obstacles their team faces. This perspective taking is essential for making informed decisions that benefit the entire team. Empathy is about understanding the underlying needs and concerns of your team. It's about recognizing the unspoken emotions and addressing them proactively. This can involve having open and honest conversations, providing support during difficult times, and celebrating successes together. Create a workplace culture where everyone feels seen, heard, and valued. Start with active listening. When team members feel that their voices are heard, they are more likely to contribute their best ideas and efforts. This can lead to more innovative solutions and a more dynamic work environment. Pay attention to what others are saying and make an effort to understand their perspective. This means not just hearing the words, but also interpreting the emotions and intentions behind them. Active listening involves giving your full attention, maintaining eye contact, and providing feedback that shows you understand. Ask clarifying questions and resist the urge to interrupt. This shows that you value their input and are genuinely interested in their thoughts and feelings. It also helps to avoid misunderstandings and ensures that you have a clear and accurate understanding of their perspective. Cultivate your own emotional intelligence. This involves being aware of your own emotions, managing them effectively, and recognizing the emotions of others. Emotional intelligence is a key component of empathy and is essential for effective leadership. Be aware of your own emotions and recognize the emotions of others. This self-awareness allows you to respond to situations in a more thoughtful and measured way. It also helps you to build stronger relationships with your team members. Connect with your team members on a personal level. Take the time to get to know them as individuals, not just as employees. This can involve sharing personal stories, showing interest in their lives outside of work and finding common ground. Get to know them as individuals and share something about yourself. This mutual sharing helps to build trust and rapport, making it easier to work together towards common goals. It also creates a more positive and supportive work environment. Recognize and appreciate the contributions of your team members, acknowledge their hard work, and celebrate their achievements. This recognition can boost morale and motivation, leading to higher levels of performance and job satisfaction. Acknowledge individual and team accomplishments. This not only shows that you value their efforts, but also reinforces the importance of teamwork and collaboration. Celebrating successes together can strengthen the bonds within the team and create a sense of shared purpose. Empathy is an ongoing journey. It's not something that can be mastered overnight, but rather a continuous process of learning and growth. Stay committed to developing your empathetic skills and seek out opportunities for personal and professional development. Continue to learn, grow, and strive to be the best leader you can be. This involves setting goals for your own development, seeking feedback from others, and being open to new ideas and perspectives. By continuously improving your empathetic skills, you can become a more effective and inspiring leader. Create a positive, productive, and fulfilling work environment. When team members feel valued and supported, they are more likely to be engaged and motivated. This can lead to higher levels of productivity and job satisfaction, as well as a more positive and collaborative workplace culture. Foster a culture of trust, respect, and collaboration. Encourage open communication, mutual respect, and teamwork. By creating an environment where everyone feels safe to share their ideas and opinions, you can foster innovation and drive success. Inspire your team to achieve great things. Lead by example, set high standards, and provide the support and encouragement they need to reach their full potential. With empathy and effective leadership, you can create a team that is not only successful, but also fulfilled and motivated. Setbacks are inevitable in business, but they don't have to define you. Embrace the strategies we've discussed. Developing resilience, maintaining focus, using failure as a stepping stone, transforming adversity into growth opportunities, and becoming a more empathetic leader. Navigate challenges with grace and lead your team to greater heights. Every setback is an opportunity for growth. Learn, adapt, and become a better version of yourself. Embrace the journey and never be afraid to fail forward. Subscribe to our channel for more insights on leadership, personal growth, and navigating the complexities of the business world.